Okay, y'all. I need to invest in a tripod. I had a table tripod. I don't know where it's at. So now I only have like a full on standing like photography tripod. But I've been making all these videos on my TikToks, but I think I'm literally gonna switch over to YouTube because I'm kind of over TikTok. It's very performative on there, so apparently I'm gonna just do all that. Anyways, basically long story short, I had a whole, maybe I'll insert the clips. Guys, I had a delivery come in and now I got 2 dogs. Come here, come here. Now I got 2 dogs. I don't know where they came from. They're one of my neighbors. My delivery man came and he was just like, "Are these your dogs?" And I was like, "No." And I opened the door and they ran in. So they have no collar. I don't know what to do. Well, I gave them water and now everything is messy and now they're running in the bathroom. Well, y'all, guys, they don't want to go. I don't know what to do. Come here. What do I do? So, I brought them into my backyard because they won't leave the house. And I don't want them in the house because they're dirty. They're so cute though. When they come in, they listen. So I decided I'm gonna give them a bath because they're dirty. And I'm like, they under my care now. So, they're in my backyard now. Honestly, they can escape if they want to. It's not that hard. But, I left them water. I cleaned off the porch. I was gonna give them a bath, but while I was rinsing one of them, they have a tick. And it's a pretty thick tick. It ain't a small tick. So I don't know what to do. I have a friend that I want to phone. I was like, I need to phone a friend. I don't know these things, guys. And it was a very big tick. So I'm out here like, I don't know. And I had to clean up some spider webs. Killed a spider. Found a dead cockroach. I don't know. Not in my books. Literally, I was just trying to get my delivery. And here we are. So that's how my morning is starting. It's literally still so early. This is just the beginning of my day. That is wild. Now I got 2 dogs. They won't leave my house because it's too hot outside. So that's why I was rinsing off like the patio as well. So like their paws wouldn't be as like hot. Praise God, I got misters out there. I haven't used them in a while, but I think I'm going to try turning the misters for them. I need to get dog food. I don't even got dog food. I only got cat food. I actually need to up on my cat food now. This is not what was in my books. Now I get 2 dogs. I have a cat now. And they're so cute. They're so small. Like they're like literally the perfect dogs. Like it's a pug. And then the other one, I don't even know what type of dog it is, but it's a dog that I've been wanting and it's black. Like it's so cute. I've had a brown haired with like black spots of a Shih Tzu before. She kind of looks like a Shih Tzu, but she's pretty big. So I don't know. She's like a Shih Tzu mixed with something. It's definitely not Maltipoo. Maltipoos are a lot smaller, but they look like babies. So I don't know what to do with them. Because I don't really want them in the house. They already made a mess in the house. I can't lie with you. They're super cute though. They're not bad. It's just like they're dirty and I need to get the ticks off of them. I need to give them a bath. I need to get them a dog bed. I can't even help them to go find their owner because they won't leave my house. And if I carry them, they got ticks on them right now. I was hoping they'll just walk, but it's kind of hot. Maybe tomorrow morning? I don't know. This is where my day is taking me. And my cat, I was playing with my cat and she literally scratched me and I have all these marks all over my hands now. So I'm just thinking, I'm a very big medical freak right now. So I'm thinking all these infections and stuff. I'm like, I want to love the pups, but I need to get the pups checked out. They need to be healthy. I don't know. This is so different for me. And I'm out here like, I just did a whole bunch of yard work. I didn't even know we had plants out there now. I was like, oh, awesome. They're like literal plants. Like I didn't know we were growing anything out there. They had Phil's coffee. Oh, that's why, because they're beans. They're not grounding. But it's their Silken Splendor medium blend toffee chocolate citrus. Now I need to figure out a way to blend this because this is literally my favorite grinding is from Phil's Coffee. I knew I should have looked because usually they're beans. Usually, when my family go over to San Fran, they'll go and pick up like 2 to 3 bags for me of Phil's coffee because it's literally the best coffee. If you go over there, you need to try their mint mojito coffee. It's just good. Get it iced. It's amazing. It's literally my favorite coffee of all time. Phil's, I need y'all to come to my area. I really do, but I also understand why you guys market it in strictly California. You guys are barely expanding in California. So I understand. But maybe I just need to start my own coffee brand too so that I have access to it. Not to say you guys are terrible, it's just y'all doing something and I need to learn what it is. And I need to have access to it 25/8 without charge. And so, I don't know, we'll see. You know what I just realized? Is like if I go take out the trash, the dogs can possibly escape. So now I also need to get a kennel. I knew I should have kept my kennel. I don't know, they listen though. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Like, they're pretty obedient for some dogs. I was kind of shocked. I was a little shocked. The black one loves to take a bath. She actually listens. I think it's a she. I'm getting she vibes. And then the pug, which is such an adorable pug. I've seen so many pugs, but this one, it's adorable. It's adorable. Anyways, I want to say that's a girl. I want it to be a girl, but I really think it's a boy. I can't tell. For all I know, they both might be boys, okay? I didn't check. Anyways, what was I gonna say? That one doesn't like a bath. No, it runs. So I'm like, you're one of them. But I'm like, praise God, one of y'all actually like to take a bath because that means I can give you a bath more often, okay? I'm used to big dogs. I usually have a big dog. I had a husky. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm very much used to big dogs. It's very different for me. I have a small dog. I had one Shih Tzu, but I was very young. I was like 16 years old, had no clue what I was doing with that dog. My mom ended up giving it to her friend because I was never home. I got really busy in high school. So my mom did that. Didn't have the best experience of tending to an animal at that time being, okay, a pet. I was not good with it. I mean, like, I loved it down, but like, did I train it and all that? That was bad. But I've trained all the other dogs, and so I don't know. I feel bad. This is my first time not having the dogs in the house, but I really think I'm gonna keep it outside because I have my cat in the house. Okay, y'all. I googled how to remove this flea. It looks like I don't have much of a choice. My friend is unable to make it, so I have these tweezers. They're actually cooking tweezers, but they're the only tweezers I have. Disinfecting it with alcohol pads. I'm double layering on my gloves because apparently these ticks got mouths. I did not know ticks got mouths like that. It states that I should throw it in a bottle of alcohol, but I don't really have a bottle of alcohol. I'm wondering if I should do it in apple cider and vinegar. Or apple cider and vinegar. Vinegar and baking powder. Y'all think that will work? I really got a choice. It's just really big and I feel so bad for this girl. I really want to help her. And I feel bad because, like, if they're going to be outside, does that mean they're prone to get ticks again? Probably, but I just need to get rid of it. So we got gloves up. It's the Starbucks Frappuccino bottle, if you know, you know. I really don't think this is going to work, but I really don't have anything else. I also don't have disinfectant oil, so I'm using, you guys are going to look me crazy, Tower 28 spray. It's a facial spray powdered by hypochlorous acid. I don't know, y'all. It was that or this mixture that I have from my painting. My painting room of literal alcohol but diluted in water, right? Oh, I didn't even realize. I think that should work, but you mean that won't kill a tick? I think it'll work. Or should I try cleaning supply? Here's the thing, is when you're mixing all these chemicals, you gotta be very careful, okay? This is known. You can do this. It's usually for fruits. Well, that's why I think it will work, but it's a tick. That's different. And I'm double gloving because in case if I need to pull the tick for whatever reason. I kind of want a triple glove. I'm just gonna do this. Anyways, I'll be back. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Guys, I literally feel so bad before I take these gloves off. Like, she has so many ticks on her. They're baby ticks. They literally birth ticks on her. And they're all around the back of her head to her neck. I can't get them. I didn't realize it. I only saw the big ones. And I got the big ones off of her. And I found a baby one that was on her paw. She was so sweet. Like, as soon as I took the big tick off one of them, she was like, she had this look of like, thank you. And then I found another one when I was finishing up, and I thought it was that only tick. No, it had another giant tick on its head in the same area. And I was really confused because it's like, no, I just took it off. And then I took that second tick off, and then I looked at it, and there's a whole bunch of baby ticks. I can't get those ticks. She won't let me. And it's okay because I think I got the bigger ones and she hasn't felt the baby ones, but they're there. I need to phone someone. Because I think I can get all of them, but it's a lot. There's at least like 12 on there. Like, they're all very small. And I'm feeling very icky with all these gloves. I don't even know what to do with those ticks right now too, but the vinegar and the baking soda worked, surprisingly. Okay, it's not moving. I got scared. I thought it was gonna hop back out or something. I didn't really know what to expect. I haven't even checked the other dog. The other dog was actually napping as I was doing all of that, surprisingly. But I was at least able to bathe the black one. So she's definitely a girl. She's definitely a girl. I seen that. I don't know what the other one is. I think it's a girl too because it's not really acting that much of a boy. But they're crying. I need to get them food. I don't have food. I don't even have peanut butter to give them. I usually like to give stray dogs peanut butter because, like, it's peanut butter, it's protein. I don't think dogs have nut allergies. That sounds so dumb, but I don't think they do. So I usually give them peanut butter. This actually reminds me of another time when I was really, really young. Like, I think I was 13, where there was a stray dog around my neighborhood, and we were in a burb area, but it was really big. It was a German Shepherd, gigantic. Like, it got so attached to me that I wouldn't leave, but my family, like, didn't want a dog at that time being, so we had to call the animal shelter to come get the dog because the dog kept sleeping at our front door, and I just felt really bad. But I used peanut butter to, like, gravitate him to actually, like, go find the owner. Because the story how I found the dog was that my garage used to be, like, it wasn't a dance studio. It was just a place where I used to dance. It was a garage. No one was home. Parking garage is just completely open. It wasn't fancy schmancy. It was just a regular parking garage. Like, in a house. Like, it wasn't fancy, guys. It was just your average parking. And I would just open up the garage door so I would have airflow come in, and I would just choreograph and practice out there when I was still in dance school. And the dog approached me. Like, it just was passing by my house, you know, just roaming on the street, and it saw me, and then that's how I fed it peanut butter, gave it water, and then it got attached to me, and then, yeah. But this actually breaks my heart with the ticks, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, y'all. But I'm just glad I got the 2 big ticks gone. But golly, like, I just feel really bad. She was in so much pain. She looked so relieved. But I'm like, no, you still have more ticks. And she won't let me pick the other ticks. Like, she let me pick these ticks. She did not let me pick the baby ticks. And I don't think it's because she's aware the ticks are there. I'm still worried about infection, okay? Like, I got open wounds. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I need to put the grocery away still. I haven't done that. I need to clean the house now. There's dirty paws everywhere. But at least the outside is good for them right now. It's good enough. Also, praise God for getting me ready today. Like, I'm in overalls. I got my boots. Like, I'm prepared. I'm over here like, I was wearing the wrong shoes earlier. I was wearing white shoes. White shoes that I love. And I was like, they're gonna get dirty. Blessedly, they're easy to clean, like the fabric on them. But I needed to swap to my boot, like just pure leather, so I can just rinse it off. I was a little bit worried I got ticks on there, but I did not get ticks. Praise God. I just don't know what to do with these ticks. What am I supposed to do now with them now? I might just throw on the lid. I don't even know if I still have the lid. Unwrap thing. And hopefully that would just like close out the oxygen and just suffocate the ticks. As weird as that sounds. Like, it's pretty good. I can't lie with you guys. Like, I'm talking about it's so good that you can wrap it on your avocado so that it doesn't turn brown. Do y'all hear that? Like, it has closed out the oxygen. I'm a little bit scared because this is like vinegar and baking soda, you know. But it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, do you guys think that this food processor, food chopper thing can grind my coffee? My coffee machine don't got a bean grinder, so I'm trying to improvise. And I just thought of another veterinarian friend I have that I can reach out to and see, hopefully, if she can help with the ticks in any types of way. And you guys will see it there. It just may look a little bit weird on like camera. I'm like, because it was taken on my phone, so you guys know what I mean. It's gonna shrink, so maybe y'all will still see that. But basically, long story short, Philz Coffee is literally my favorite coffee. They're based in California, and I've been doing this whole new thing with ordering stuff because I'm still trying to recover from everything. Okay, so Philz Coffee is actually at my local store now. I think they've been there, but I don't think I bought any because their beans aren't fined. They're just full beans. So I accidentally bought it. Not planning on returning it. It's a blessing from the Lord in disguise. It's time to transition over to the beans. Yes, I'm still trying to cut out caffeine. I'm going back down to 3 cups a week. Trying to. I'm gonna assume that's done because it's a little. And this thing literally pops off. You put the beans in here. I'm like, I literally see the beans. They're still in there, but whatever. And that's how it looks. That's how it is. Okay, let me get my espresso pod. I usually do a double shot. There is a single shot in this if you want to do a single shot, but I don't personally. Wow, that was actually not even enough for a double shot. It was actually enough for a single shot. So, back into the grinding. Just want to turn it over, but swapping hands. This doesn't really work for a lefty. Like, I should be turning it the other way. Pour it in. Wowza. That does smell a lot better. I got new ice cubes too, so it's fun. The machine just had a little hiccup, so it's gonna be a second. But they're the the circular ice cubes. Kind of excited. Because now I get extra ice. Awesome. Okay, here's my shot of espresso. Golly, that is hot. I'm actually quite excited because I haven't had this in so long. Philz Coffee, so long. I'm gonna do a tad bit of milk. Usually I do an Americano, but I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I've been needing to drink more milk. Just a little bit. I usually sweeten this with something. I don't think I'm gonna sweeten it today. If you know me, you know me. And I'm actually gonna throw in creamer because of that. This is the coconut milk vanilla creamer. It has 2 grams of cane sugar. I didn't like that, but low-key, that's what it's been doing. Like, I think it has fresh coconuts in here. As weird as that sounds, I've never seen that. Well, I don't know, because I just opened a fresh can of coconut milk too, and I realized there's like some coconut shreds in there. Okay, I guess I'm using stainless steel today. All right, and then taste test. It tastes exactly like if the shop brewed it. I'm not gonna lie, that coffee grinder makes all the difference, because even when I buy their fine grind, it doesn't taste like that. That made such a difference. I'm so happy. I can't. Awesome. I also bought some labels, these cool like gold labels. I've been making labels for my church, so it's the little things. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, it's the little thing. And I think I'm gonna whip up some beef. It's like a beef with onions mix. I got some leftover food and I low-key need to eat. I can't lie with y'all, I'm kind of bad. I'm just like a teensy bad bit. That didn't even make sense. I'm a teensy bit bad with nutrition. Not about like what to consume, more about like eating. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, it's not an eating disorder. I just be busy sometimes that I totally forget to eat. So I have this, I'm forgetting what these are. That's so bad of me, but y'all should probably know what these are. But this is like some ribeye beef strip. I don't know what they are, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just be buying it and I be cooking it up. And it has like Thai chili, lemongrass. I want to say garlic, like some chopped up garlic in there. Marinated in like soy sauce, vinegar. I don't remember what else I put in there. Probably salt and pepper, to be honest with you guys. So I'm gonna cook that up on the stove. Oh, we want to hear from heaven. We want to. By the way, some of y'all saying I need to open my mouth more when I sing. Y'all be thinking I don't be catching y'all little sly comment. By the way, I do. And I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, some of y'all just don't be getting the hint sometimes of like, I ain't built like y'all, okay? So the way I sing, the way I speak is a lot different. Therefore, when I sing, my technique is different, okay? Your girl don't got a big mouth. She don't got big lips. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all really gonna make out like the hood out of me right now. I don't. So quit trying to tell me I need to open my mouth. You think my dentist is happy with that too? Sometimes y'all just need to be minding your own business. I'm gonna be honest with you. You got a mouth, it's big, you can open it up and you can sing, okay. Why can't you sing? Some of y'all really be bold. I can't lie with y'all. Y'all be bold in the wrong way. It's not actually boldness, it's arrogance. Praise God that I ain't the one that calls you out on what you got issues with. A lot of y'all have audacity. I can't lie with y'all. And then y'all gonna be so mean because I said it and I'm supposed to be kind and nice to everybody. Y'all really be poking the bear until the bear actually does something to you. It's like y'all forget what a bear do. And then y'all be like, it's because you said you speak a life or death. It's because that's what the Bible states. That's what the Bible states. I'm still human, just like Jesus. He was still human. Y'all done forgot he was human and treated him like he was inhumane. Which is actually what I go through. Okay, I think that should be good. I don't really need that many. Hold up. Something else that's kind of funny is like, I remember when I did my audition and like they were saying, okay, you don't need to like get loud with it in the mic, right? But then when I try to take feedback, I'm just like, y'all are kind of bad at giving instructions. Because then you say, my mouth ain't open enough because then it like limits the way of my tone. And it's kind of like, okay, but I have the capacity to actually be loud, to actually push it out. But then you tell me don't do too much, so then I hold back, and then I hold back too much. Then y'all start criticizing different things. Like, I don't think some of y'all know how to teach. I can't lie with y'all. Like, that's okay too. That's okay. I ain't judging you. So stop judging me. Like, some people have an eye for talent. Some people know their potential, and they know how to adapt the potential. There's a difference between knowing a potential, adapting the potential, using the potential. Like, there are so many different things, and it low-key just goes back to everything that you do in different aspects, and you still don't know how to apply it in different areas. Because some of you guys only have a specialty in one area, compared to me, where I'm diverse enough where I could hop in so many different subjects. Not a bad thing. Just know your place. No, just be able to admit that. You don't need to add that on your resume. It's a quality. Some people can be that diverse and some people can't. I'll be honest with y'all. Can I also tell you guys, like, to be diverse is a skill that, like, requires a lot. I'm not saying like you don't have that ability, but like sometimes it does stump you in different areas. Before y'all come for me. If you guys are wondering like why we usually do this with rice paper, like to make it a spring roll, it's a dish that we actually have. Because when you get spring roll, they usually come with shrimp and then a like boiled meat. I forgot what the meat is. I'm pretty sure it's like a thicker beef brisket type of thing. And they chop it up for you. The one I'm doing, they don't always sell it at restaurants because of the way it smells. I'm forgetting I need to put on the fan. Because of the way it smells, and it cooks really fast too. It's one of those things of like, you kind of have to have it prepped and ready. I don't know. They don't really do it at the restaurants. Sometimes. It's kind of like, what type of dish can I compare this to? It just kind of depends. I'll be honest. But the dish is called, why am I blanking out right now? Oh, botking. Goikun botking. That's what we call it. It's pretty much buttered beef spring roll. That's how I can think about like verbatimly transferring over to English. Our alphabetical system, like the education-wise with the language, it's a lot different. It's kind of like learning Spanish. It's broken down differently. Like when you translate it, it's not verbatim. They have a different educational system, okay? I'm gonna just say that for y'all right now if any of you guys are trying to learn Vietnamese. But I can't lie, I'd be impressed with some folks that do actually learn Vietnamese. Like they took the course, because the course are kind of accurate. I can't lie with y'all. What I can't stand is the folks that just want to learn the slang and the bad words. It's honestly just the bad words, because I don't think Vietnamese folks really even have slang, if you want me to be so for real with you. The only thing that they have is like, some of you guys might say this slang, but like depending on which region you're from, there's actually different versions of Vietnamese. I was exposed to it, so I actually speak like a very diverse Vietnamese language. Like I could speak literally all of them, like north and south, right? But also east and west. I also speak formal, and I also speak what they'll say as low level class. Here in America, we have it beyond just the class level. We also have like hood, we have thug, we have country. Hood and thug should kind of be similar, but they're not actually. But like there's also country, there's also like burb country. Like there's so many diverse things. There's city slang too. They don't have that. Their slang is more based on action than it is based on words. I guess I should say more social cues as well, rather than words. It's weird. I don't know, guys. The reason why like all of this is weird to me is because of like, when you really look at the history and you learn more about it too, I'm actually gonna use chopsticks. You know, just so I can like throw you guys on more of like a diverse palette, because y'all think that I share about you guys with culinary and then you guys read about what we eat. I don't eat everything they eat, okay? I'm not gonna lie with you. My parents and I, we have differences. There are some things I think that are weird and they're looking at me weird because I think it's weird. But I just look at it weird because I'm in America. But I tell them, hey, if that's what you eat, that's what you eat. But I also study why they eat what they do, okay? You don't have to like it, but it also don't always mean it's incorrect, technically. Technically. Some of y'all actually need to study that more. There's actually a law for that. Anyways, let's move on. I have different chopsticks. This is my favorite chopstick. Like there's texture in there. It's mainly because of how thin this chopstick is. It's my favorite. I wanted this one to be my favorite, but honestly, if you're eating noodles, they just slip right through. It's not fun. This is the one that I got for the household. I'm like, can y'all see? Yeah. Not my favorite. But these are usually what everyone uses. If you're really Asian and you're just an OG, you would mainly see them like with this particular structure in like the pink reflective one. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't, but I get them because they always use them. But now no one uses these. They use one of those, but I'm not gonna use these either. That one was actually a set from one of my lunch. Like when I was working for the hospital, I got like a whole lunch kit and it came with like a spoon, a fork, and it came with chopsticks, a knife, sorry, not knives, like a butter knife. A straw, like one of these plastic straw, but a lot smaller. Silver straw, whatever you want to call it, metal straws. But yeah, that's where that came from. So I have like these weird collections of just utensils in general. Like I'm not joking when I tell you guys I took culinary. So I'm kind of big into nutrition. Just a little bit. Something I'm just gonna tell you guys is like, y'all better take care of yourself before you end up in the hospital and you're forced to eat healthy. You're forced to eat blanched food, blanched for some of y'all. Some of y'all may be so sick you can't eat those things and you actually have to get like a feeding tube or go into a liquid diet. There's so many things that I learned while I was in the hospital. And I'm just more like, guys, just take care of yourself. That's why I be reminding y'all sometimes on TikTok like, hey, don't forget this, don't forget that. I can't lie with y'all. I miss the medical field sometimes. I really do. I do, but I also know that that's just like a sprinkle on top for me. God has greater things. But for now, that's what I got. Anyways, a lot of yapping. I'm starting to notice how I am on camera now, and I can't really, I don't know, I need to get used to this. But I'm gonna go eat. I don't think I'm gonna hop back on the camera. So you'll see me in the next clip of whatever I record. But yeah, have a fantastic one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.